gone a lot. Sometimes I think she loves me, but maybe not. It's 2 in the morning, I should tuck in my baby brother. My dad's been out all night with a woman who's not my mother. Maybe I'll escape these fiends through hoop dreams. I tried out, but I got cut from the team. Cut from the mean words that my mom screamed and ridiculed at school daily because I wear the same pair of jeans. I'm sorry, but my $100 for clothes disappeared off a mirror from a straw as my dad snorted those rows. Why can't you see this ain't the life that I chose? Y'all got so many clicks, and I just can't get in. No matter how hard I try, I just don't seem to fit in. I dream I'm dead in, but then I wake up to this life again, this dead end. Because I'm the kid who was never reached. I was ready to listen, but you didn't speak. Living this life with no love and no affection. My cold heart was just my language of rejection. I was hoping you would see past my walls of defense. Hoping you would show me love, but no one did. Now I'm racking my brain trying to find one reason to live. Sometimes I feel like I just went to the movies, but I got no popcorn and I'm not in the crowd. I'm in the movie stuck in the screen, and everyone's watching me while I'm stuck in this bad dream. Sometimes it feels like no one wants to help, or so it seems. Act like you understand me. Act like you hear me, but I know that I scream. You say you understand me, act like you relate. You say you've been through the rain and at times felt the same. You say you feel my pain, but I wish that you could see if I was truly visible, you might talk to me. I'm the kid you forgot to call, forgot to say hi when you saw me pass in the hall. I'm the kid you forgot to catch when you saw me fall, and refused to help me stand when you saw me crawl. Nah, I won't bring a gun to school, spray the whole crowd with hot lead to get back at you. What good would that do? I wouldn't wish this heartache on any of you. Soon I'll just be a distant memory. I wonder if down the road anyone would remember me. Maybe years from now when they flip through the yearbook and they see my photograph. Oh yeah, that's the dude who sat in the back with the ragged backpack. We took his hat and we laughed at. His yearbook never got one autograph. If I had just one friend, God send just one gem to shine bright in my dark den. Just one arm around my shoulder to calm these voices within. These voices again, telling me to grip and rip this 9mm. In my mind is one thought. In my hand, one clock. One bullet to swallow up this hopelessness with one shot. Because I'm the kid who was never reached. I was ready to listen, but you didn't speak. Living this life with no love and no affection. My cold heart was just my language of rejection. I was hoping you would see past my walls of defense. Hoping they would show me love, but no one did. Now I'm racking my brain trying to find one reason to live. I must be a comedian because I made them all laugh when they saw me crying on the bus with my heart torn in half. Little did they know, my baby brother just died. My dad hit him too many times and ended his life. He was my only reason to live, the only reason I fought. I'm already dead, what choice do I got? Broken, hollow, and empty feels like my life's lot. If I could have just one friend in this world of 8 billion, I'd feel like $1 million. If they were selling one reason to live, I'd sell everything I had to buy it. People talk about love, but what kind of love is so twisted? I know you saw my struggle, but somehow you dismissed it. To you I was invisible, like I never existed. But check it out, you'd be surprised if you knew my true identity. Who am I? I'm the one who brought you serenity. When you were in sin and you had no remedy, I'm the one who sweat blood in Gethsemane, but you didn't see me. I came disguised as the very least. So remember my hunger next time you sit to your feast. Come visit my prison when I got no one to see, and give me a coat when I'm cold and I'm lonely. Be a friend to me when I've got no homie. And if I've never had true love, then please, someone show me. And the Lord said, I pray that your eyes will be open to see that whatever you've done to the least of these, you've done unto me. Listen, that's a sober reality. You can give God praise. Here's the danger. Here's the danger. You eat filet mignon every day, and one day it becomes old, right? We go and we feed the poor, and we clothe the naked, and we serve the lost and the invisible, and we've got a dental truck, and we do all this, but it can just get old because, oh yeah, we have this little thing going on. And may God never let us forget the broken that we're called to reach, because the target of the gospel is the world, but the bullseye is the broken. And if we want to continue to experience and find God, we cannot let the bullseye become old hat and familiar. And I remind myself when I read this passage in Matthew 25, that if I live my life not to show up and try and get fed and get some great music, but if I live my life and my Christianity, my faith, the existence of my belief in God is to pour myself out in those who need Jesus. And if I'll commit to that, we will continue to see the manifest presence of God show up in our lives because we're pouring our lives into those who need it. We're going to have JP come right now and lead us in communion.
And we're going to take communion in a moment here. And if you don't have a cup in your hand, why don't you raise your hand?